say hello to all of you and shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. One more time, shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. Shout out to all my beautiful flag kings and queens all over the world. Shout out to all the amazing white people all over the world. Shout out to all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters. What did I just say? I said, shout out to all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters. Shout out to all my fellow Nigerians out there. Shout out to the Indian community, the Asian community. It doesn't matter what color you are, as long as you want better for the world. As long as you want better for the world. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. I'm glad you all are here. You guys have made it once again to Sunday service, and I appreciate you guys being here. I humbly appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And as you see, I have titled this service, The Time Is Now. What does that mean? I said the time is now. Now that's going to mean a lot of different things for all of you all around the world, but understanding is understood when it pertains to knowing that the time is now. The universe is talking to me, telling me to talk to you. And the fact of the matter is this, the time is now. The time is now for you to commit to whatever goals you have put out for yourself already. Whether it be this year or last year, you've put out goals at some point. I understand this. I understand this fully. There was a point in your life, maybe this week, maybe last week, where you told yourself that somebody or something not worth your energy. What did I just say? I said you told yourself. Hold on here. Hold on here. I said you told yourself that somebody, an entity, a job maybe even, was not worth what you were going through. And you were thinking at the perfect time, I swear, as soon as I get that perfect time, I'm going to make the move. Understand, the time is now. What did I just say? I said the time is now. Why is the time now? Well, understand life. Life in itself is a very, very short experience. Obviously, we won't understand that until understanding is understood on both sides. But simply put, life is too short to deal with certain things. Life is too short to put yourself in certain situations. Life is too beautiful to risk it all. Life is too amazing to give it anything other than your higher self. Understand this. I don't have a wind blocker, and when I yell out MilwaukeeIllDog.com, what did I say? When I yell out MilwaukeeIllDog.com and ask the people all over the world that have been tapping in, I ask them to donate. It's not because I need it. It's because it will make our channel, it will make our experience better. Support the squad, link will pop up. You can donate, I'll shout you out in the following stream. And things like this wind blowing that you hear, that'll be a thing of the past. So, what I will say is this, the time is now, like we said earlier, the time is now. And you need no longer wait or deal with anything, and I mean anything. You need no longer wait to deal with these issues that you have been dealing with. Maybe, just maybe, these issues have been exacerbating things that you know are being exacerbated. Case in point, maybe, just maybe, you are a person who likes their peace because you understand that you deal with high anxiety, you deal with PTSD maybe. Maybe you've had trauma from the past. There's somebody, there's something in your life right now, and you understand it's affecting you. You understand that it's affecting your spirit. You understand it's affecting the way you move. You understand it's affecting your motivation. You understand it's affecting every single aspect that you got going on. But you also understand what you need to do for that not to happen. And that's cut ties, part ways with anyone. What did I just say? Cut ties, part ways with anyone who isn't on your same path. Anybody that doesn't understand what you're on. Anybody that makes you feel even slightly uncomfortable. Cut them off. Cut them off. Life is too short. If you question them, cut them off. Life's too short. If the universe wants you guys, whether it be a friendship, whether it be a job, whether it be a bike, a car, if the universe says that this should be a thing, it will come back around. You don't even worry about that. If it's needed in your life, it will come back around. I digress. Now, give me a second. Holy smokes. You know, I went through about maybe 6 or 7 phones within the last 6 or 7 months. And I truly, truly don't care. Why? Well, because the message will not be stopped. The message that I have, the journey that I happen to be on right now, it will not be interrupted. Many of people out there that maybe you follow me on Instagram and you have been also a part of my streams, and I appreciate it because I see the change, I see the difference, I see the difference in the wonderful thing. Now, as I try to set up to where the wind doesn't become such an issue. I don't know. I have my Starlink out here. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. This is an awkward stance for this stream. My apologies. You know, at the end of the day, like I told you guys earlier, the time is now. So don't put anything off today that you could have completed today just because you think you can complete it tomorrow. What did I just say? Don't put things off today that you know that could be completed today, but instead you're choosing to do tomorrow. Listen, tomorrow isn't promised. What did I just say? Tomorrow is not promised. Imagine that. So as we know and understand that tomorrow is not promised, we have to move in a different way. We have to talk in a different way. We have to get that proverbial fire lit in a different way. Because we understand time waits for no one. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And what you have done while you're on this planet, what you have done with this gift of life that you had, what you have done, if it doesn't make people feel inspired, if it doesn't make the proverbial earth rumble underneath the people that come after you, was your time on this planet worth it? Did you use the gift of life to the fullest capabilities? Did you use the gifts of life, or did you use the gift of life, this beautiful gift of life, the beautiful gift that we have to breathe in, breathe out? Did you use this? Did you use this time in a fashion in which would change the world? Only you know this answer. Only you know this answer, but understand this. Come on over here. Understand this. It's not the thing that we choose to do all the time. Sometimes things choose not to do that will dictate. What did I just say? You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Sometimes it's those things that we are purposely not being involved in. It's those things, the vices of the world. It's those things that we can easily be happening. My apologies once again. A little bit of technical difficulties, but your higher self. What did I just say? Your higher self is what the world needs to be a better place. It's what you need to be a better father. It's what you need to be a better mom. It's what you need to be a better citizen of your country and or providence, if you will. It's what we all need. Understand this. I'll take you guys to a little spot. We'll sit down and have a little talk. Mountainside. Give me a second, guys. You gotta remember, the world is a beautiful place. The simple things. As we talked before, the birds, the trees, the bees. These are all things that people seem to think about when it's too late. Well, I'm here to tell each and every one of you listening right now. If you can hear me, it's not too late. It's not too late to enjoy the beauty that surrounds you in this world. Once again, the birds, the trees, the bees. This is what we're around each and every day. And I've had multiple people, look at that beautiful butterfly. I've had multiple people perish, unfortunately. And in the days leading up to them passing over, in those days, guess what they requested? Guess what they begged of me? Guess what they begged of me? It was to see the birds, the trees, and the bees. Once again, you guys are still here. I'm still here. Changes can be made. Motivation can be had. We must understand that the world needs our higher self. Can you see me? The world needs our higher self at all times. You have an obligation. You have an obligation to be at your higher self at all times. You are a phenotype of God. There's different phenotypes. We obviously believe in agriculture. Agriculture is all around us. It's behind me. It's in front of me. It's on the side of me. If you passed any trees, today or yesterday, understand agriculture is real. It's how we get our food, as far as the veggies go. But if you believe in that aspect, you must believe and understand the aspect of phenotypes. And if you believe in a higher power, if you believe in God, understanding is understood when it pertains to knowing that you have a responsibility as a God to carry yourself, conduct yourself, dress yourself, and act in a more godly fashion. This is your responsibility at this point. This was your responsibility a long time ago. I've just been summoned here to remind you. I digress. I love you all. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you haven't hit subscribe, please hit subscribe. Shouts out to my amazing family back in Wisconsin. two boys. Shouts out to you. You guys are amazing. I love you both. And this brings me to another topic that I think that Sunday service is a good time to shed light on it. Because I'm sure that we may have, sons of somebody out there right now listening to what I'm saying. Maybe everybody, is a son of somebody, right? Whether your father is living or not. But what I will say is that having a father, especially a father being, alive, is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. My father was murdered back in December. So it's pretty fresh. So that's why I can speak from this perspective without wavering from my belief system. So for those of you with living fathers, understand that having a dad is an amazing thing. It's a beautiful thing. And if your father is alive and living right now, you have an obligation today. What did I just say? I said you have an obligation today to spend some time with your father. And I don't mean film it for Instagram and see how many likes you possibly might get with the music that you add to the back of the video. I don't mean that. I mean completely cut your phone off and spend some time with your father. I don't care what stories have been casted over your mind about your father. Understand you only have one. And most, if not all, the stories about your father was never true. I found out more often than not that it's never true. More often than not, it's some scorned individual. Imagine that. A scorned individual casting the way that she feels on to the kids, which trickles down to people not appreciating and not loving their father as much as they love their mom. And I know this is a thing all over the world. I talk to people all over the world, and this is a consistent thing that's happening. Fathers that go out of their way. Well, maybe they're not going out of their way. They're just being great dads, super dads. And all of a sudden, their kids, after story after story, after lie after lie, and deceit after deceitful comment. By deceitful, I mean you are robbing the kids of the true beauty of life. And one of those true beauties is having a father. Without considering what your mother feels about him. Now, I digress on that topic, but this goes the same for moms. Just reverse the situation. It goes the same for moms. Mothers, if you have a mother that's alive, spend some time with her. Spend some time with her. Share some time with her because, listen, girlfriends will change. Best friends will change. Mostly every single thing will change. And by change, I mean will change, and then I also mean nobody will ever love you as much as your mother. Nobody will ever care about you as much as your mom. Nobody will ever be as genuine as your mom for the rest of your life. So if she happens to be alive, you need to spend some time with her, make some amazing memories, share some amazing memories, because at the end of the day, you get one mom and one dad. And when they're gone, I don't care what you say, you will be sad. I digress. understand these are all messages brought to you in part by the universe. And it's all something that the universe needed us to hear. For one reason or another, it's going to touch somebody out there. Somebody's going to understand that after this stream is done, that they should be calling their parents and making immediate arrangements to make beautiful memories. Because when they are gone, they are gone. And my parents, rest their souls, they both are gone. So guess what, guys? And I have things that just happened in my life that maybe I'm super, super excited about, and I want to call mom. I can't. Or something just happened. I'm super, super excited. I want to call dad. I can't. Maybe I'm super, super sad and I need mommy. I can't. But she is with me in spirit, and my father is with me in spirit, and me understanding this retrospectively, I understand now that although they left in tragic fashions, they are here, and the ability to affect my life in a positive manner has become only stronger, stronger than ever possible. What is possible? Stronger than you would ever possibly think. Your loved ones that have passed away, along with the universe, they all are guiding you. They all are trying to lead you in the direction in which you should be. But you have to be a receptive vessel. You can't be filled with alcohol or illicit drugs or anything like that, or you won't hear these messages. These messages were not designed for people that don't have a proper vessel. The other side, your ancestors who passed away. Maybe you just want to be able to be receptive to the universe's signs and signals. You must be a proper vessel. I digress. I love you all. Once again, if you haven't hit the like button, please do not let your ego get in the way of you pressing that like button. You know, I really wish this platform, maybe my platform that I'm working on, new platform, maybe we'll do it, but these platforms. But I want to say much love and respect to the one person that did press that like button. You are appreciated. It's not about the likes. It's not about that. The likes just help the algorithms and things of that nature. I've been doing this for almost 20 some odd. I don't get paid for this. What did I just say? Not get paid for this. I don't need to get paid for this. Understand, there's something bigger than me at work right now. There's something bigger happening right now. When you are summoned to a situation, you must understand your responsibility at that point. I understand a long time ago. I love you so much. I sincerely do. Fun fact. Understand, they stop the noise subsides, and they realize the smell has been documented in their little prairie dog brain. So that was a little prairie dog fun fact. You do what you want with it. I digress. Now right now, we're going to take a small break, and we will be right back. Today's service. And we must stay close to the plant. And we must stay close to the plant. So roll it up and up, excuse me. So roll it up and up, excuse my language. And we will be right back after this commercial break. We're almost good to go. Give me a second. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, all right. Okay, what we need to do here is I need to be able to hear you guys. Let me turn this back on. Welcome back after that brief commercial break. I hope you guys enjoyed the vibes, the Sunday service vibes. I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to Joshua. Bless your heart. I hope you are well. I hope each and every one of you are well, actually. I do. What are we about to do? We are about to share a moment with each other, a Sunday service moment. Understand, if you're listening to this and you have not pressed the like button, understand there's something within yourself that must be worked on. What did I just say? I said there's something within yourself that must be worked on. Because when you have somebody who is tapped in not only with this universe, but with the other side, and there's even the slightest hesitation to press that like button, understand there's something within you that we need to work on. The ego must die. I digress. With that being said, I want to thank you all who have been here in a positive manner and for the right reasons. I want to say shout out to all my first responders. I love you so much. And that goes for the military, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, the police, especially the police here in Colorado. Holy smokes, are they amazing. Shout out to all the police all around the world. And to our veterans, thank you. Thank you so much for the continuous sacrifices that you have made. Sometimes the ultimate sacrifice. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of the entire world, I thank you. I really do. I digress. This one right here is dedicated to all of you out there. All of you that have been tuned in to Sunday service. I appreciate it so much. This is what's going to make the world a better place. Anything else? What did I just say? I said anything else is for the birds. I digress. Cheers, guys. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. I mean, come on. What more could you ask for? That is just beautiful. Once again, if you're in the Colorado area, I'll let you know which stores you can find my Colorado Zone, Cannabis Industry Ambassador pre-rolls at. You can get yourself one, man. They're all rolled by me. And it's just another thing that, has always been there, and there's a time and place for everything. I digress. We touched this point earlier, but we're going to touch this again right now. And that point is being too hard on yourself. What did I just say? Being too hard on yourself. We must not be too hard on ourselves. Life is going to be hard on us in general. People, especially people that they call themselves your friends, they will be hard on you. Don't go out of your way to be hard on yourself. It's love that's what's going to change the world in a positive manner. It's love that's going to bring the next generation into a world that we could have only imagined. But right now, all over the world, you see your scrolls. You see your Instagram scrolls. You see your Facebook scrolls. You see your scrolls and you see something is happening. Something is happening. That's something I've been talking about for quite some time. And sure, you've had your people that say, oh, that guy is a crazy man. Those are the individuals. Individuals that are oblivious. What did I just say? Those are the individuals that are oblivious. They're oblivious. They're numb to the pain of the world that I feel. They're numb to the agony of the world that I feel. They could care less if you lived or you died. And that's why they say things like you're crazy. No. You're not crazy. Understand, it's quite the opposite. But for those people that do that to you, understand this. Never, and I mean ever, get in the business of convincing someone of anything. Let them have it, they win. Take it. Because the path that we're on, what we're doing with this life that we have right here today, this is what's going to change the world. Not shooting down people's dreams. That's not going to change the world. Not sitting in a little circle and speculating and making assumptions about a particular person or a group of individuals. That's not going to change the world. It's not. What's going to change the world is what we have been doing each and every day. Consciously making it our duty to walk in our higher self, our godly self, because we are all gods. What did I just say? We are all gods. We are all different phenotypes of God, meaning the responsibility to conduct ourselves, dress ourselves, or walk, talk, act more godly. It is a duty. Because you've been blessed with the power to do many things, and you know this. But if you don't use the universe's gifts, if you don't use the universe's powers that you have been granted with, if you don't use those things, understand the universe will strip them from you in the most dramatic fashion. The universe is always watching. I digress. In closing, I'd like to say that I am so proud of all of you. I'm so sincerely proud of each and every one of you. Because you could be anywhere in the world right now. You could be at Kai Cenat's page. What? I said you could be at Kai Cenat's page right now. You could be at Action Man's page right now. You can be at I Show Speed's page right now. But you're here with me. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. This is a family. And in a family, you check on people. You make sure they're all right. You inspire them. You light that proverbial fire. But don't you dare call anyone family if you have completely forgotten about them. I wouldn't expect you guys to call me family or to look at me as family if I just one day completely stopped streaming and completely forgot about you. Understand, the people in your life, the individuals in your life that have forgotten about you, understand, they never cared about you in the first place. What did I just say? They never cared about you in the first place. Whether they were born with the envy, whether they were born with the hate, it doesn't matter. They never liked you. So we must understand this, and we must move accordingly after that. And moving accordingly is joining a family like this. What did I just say? I said moving accordingly is joining a family like this, where you know without a shadow of a doubt, I ain't going nowhere. I will be here for each and every one of you for the rest of my life on this planet and beyond. You tell me one blood relative that have told you that. I digress. We are a family. We've created an amazing family. We are blessed and unstoppable. What did I just say? I said we are blessed and unstoppable. Because we walk in a higher power. We have a higher calling. We are summoned here. And us walking in our higher self, us continuing to walk in our higher self, understand it's going to make the possibility of seeing evildoers and people that have your worst intentions out for you, it's going to make them stand out like a sore thumb. Does this mean you attack them or you beat them? No, it does not mean that. It means the exact opposite. It means that you notice it, you log it in your brain, and you move accordingly. I digress. In closing, I want you all to know from the bottom of my heart that you can do any single thing you put your mind to. Especially the things that your own relatives have told you that you couldn't do. Because I've noticed it's your blood relatives that will tell you first some things that you cannot or don't have the ability to do. Understand, I am your family. And I'm telling you, you can do anything you put your mind to. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys being here for Sunday service. Continue to spread love, spread joy, and embrace the family that has embraced you. This has been Colorado's own, Colorado's own, Colorado's own Cannabis Industry Ambassador. And I love you all.